the skin was having effect already with the device. And then from then on, I was watching, just going on, enjoying my days. And then it's about a month, I think so, beginning of June, not even month, I started feeling the skin on my leg, which was all, it was dry. So that started smoothing out. And it's just showing that right now it is almost all cleaned out and very smooth skin.
Hey, Anslim, thanks so much for coming to hang out with me today.
Thank you, Tracy, for welcoming me.
Awesome. Well, I look forward to our chat. And so can you start off by telling the listeners a little bit about how you were feeling prior to coming to QHS?
I will list all the things, but I'll just mention a few before. What are the major ones? I did have a hernia surgery some years ago, at least 10, 12, and cataract surgery is also around the same time, 10 years old. Then I had the asthma attacks, I've been getting asthma. And the last thing was 5 years ago, I had stroke.
Oh.
And one side was paralyzed, but thanks to the hospital permitted me to stay in the hospital where they sort of recover patients with strokes. So a week of that helped me to stabilize and get the senses back, and then further on some treatment at home. So right now I'm feeling fine, almost normal. And the last time I went to the ER was beginning of December. Because I think flu, and then my asthma attack kicked in. And also I used to get this ER visits because I just fall unconscious. So that all combined in December, and that was the last ER visit.
Oh,
so that's basically where I come from.
That's scary. I had asthma before. I kind of grew out of it mostly. But so then when did you get your device, Anslim?
That's after I joined QHS, May 17th, I got the device.
Oh, so almost exactly 2 months.
Yeah, now it's like today again, it's another July 17th is 2 months.
Cool.
The day I got it, I was so happy. And now charged it and worked with it. That's the afternoon I went in the yard for 2 hours, almost working without looking at anything, feeling good, feeling happy that I have the privilege of having the QTS in my hand. It's a privilege to be joining QHS, first of all, knowing what it could do to us, what is offered by God. So I was very happy that I'm one of the few who can witness it in the beginning and give hope with that witness.
Isn't that great?
That is superb. That is superb. How God offers us certain things we have to be ready to accept. That's what we did.
Yes, I always say we're called, and the people who didn't take advantage just weren't called yet, and that's okay. So
their time will come.
So how did your device help you feel better, Anslim?
Actually, the first day itself, I was so excited, slept with it, put under my pillow as usual. The very first day, I started noticing my skin. It had wrinkles. I knew. I was comparing those wrinkles with my another friend who's like me, in age. And yeah, I'm getting there. And go to see the next day on my arm, the skin was changing. I said, give me hope. The skin was having effect already with the device. And then from then on, I was watching, just going on, enjoying my days. And then it's about a month, I think so, beginning of June, not even month, I started feeling the skin on my leg, which was all, I mean, it was dry in the sense, ever since I remember how long, I don't know. Maybe only in my youth I had, okay. But after that, it was all dry skin. And in my bathroom, I could always feel the dry skin falling. I had to sweep it out. So that started smoothing out. And it's just doing that. Right now, it is almost all cleaned out and very smooth skin. You know,
That's
so
pretty funny, I have to say, that you're
yeah.
using it, sweeping your dry skin. I mean, that's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
pretty
that sort
darn
of wakes you
dry.
up. That wakes you up in the sense you know what is happening.
Yeah, you're shedding like a snake.
That's real dry skin, you know, and would apply creams and whatever needed, but those are only for a few hours. Still, it will come back. Nothing helped. I tried
Wow.
the best ones. Whatever they gave me in the hospital too. It was one of the best, but didn't last long. Then my hair. That was, I think the night you saw me, my first time in the Zoom. The next day, I noticed my hair started showing a tint of black. I said, what is that? Looked in the mirror, yeah, it is turning. And I mentioned that actually to Cynthia because I wrote an email to Cynthia on 28th night because the QHS meeting the same day, not QHS, was it volunteer? It was on 28th June. Some member asked, can we bring our spouse to the ARC meeting? And is he a member? Only members are allowed to come with members for the QI. So that gave me a hint. My wife is not a member yet. So that gave me the inspiration to start dropping an email to Cynthia. And that's where I stated to her, I need to, and that's in that about experience by telling all my what I've gained with QR and with the QTWE. I mentioned about the hair. I said I didn't mention this in the meeting where Tracy was, but that same night I saw my hair turning black.
Was it all white before?
Oh, fully white.
Turn to the side. Let's check it out. Turn sideways. Oh, wow. I can see that. Oh my gosh.
That's what my wife confirmed. Your hair, the back definitely looks black. And then the front is doing slowly. It's just 2 months, and it's working.
That's cool.
Yeah, so that's what I say.
Have you noticed anything else so far?
Those are the major things. Of course, there's a lot of things going on, I'm sure. I feel a lot better, a lot of confidence. Already I'm testing the QR feelings right now. So, it is just going ahead with a lot of strength, and I can do whatever I could do maybe 10, 15 years ago.
Wow, that's
I'm
good.
79, almost 79. So it's a blessing,
Wow, that's cool.
So these are the major things that I can see. I have other issues, but wait for it. Looking forward.
Yeah, that will all be fixed once you go in the QR. And so we are going to go in there really soon. What level are you? What
Oh yeah, that was another meeting. I thanked her for raising a membership to what do you call platinum.
Oh, are you platinum?
Yeah. So
wow, thank you.
Yeah, so that's what platinum VIP. That's what she made it. So I sent a little note. Thank you for the full QHS team and Cynthia. And also thanks her for welcoming us, the LWS members with open arms, it is such a blessing.
Oh, yeah.
And also,
So
yeah,
you're going to be able to go into the Q arc right after us,
with
which
your,
is
yeah,
super
soon,
exciting.
maybe
Soon.
next month.
So instead of 79-year-old body, you're going to have a 30-year-old body with 79 years of wisdom and experience. What excites you
Yeah.
about that? What are you going to do?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a blessing. Of course, from God, and of course, from the angels in this world will work for it to give humanity that benefit that is hidden by members, by our own people who knew what was there but did not offer it to humanity. But we are there to support it now, and we'll see that it'll go ahead with our own example and hope.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But what are you going to do for you? And then what is your projects? What are you going to do?
Of course, helping out. So one will be for the LWS projects, all are mine, as well as QHS projects will be mine too. So that's all will be the going ahead plan, nothing more. Nothing
Cool.
more. That's just go
That's
ahead,
plenty.
full steam.
That's
Yeah.
plenty, right?
That's a plenty, but just focus on that and it should go.
Yeah, it's going to be so
Yes.
exciting, Anslim.
It
Are
is.
you just,
It
can you
is.
just feel that energy of excitement?
Oh yeah, it is. It is just remaining in peace. I'm so peaceful, and then nothing affects me in the sense anything breaks here, anything falls here, nothing affects me. I'm just thanks to God, and of course all the confidence that come with it.
Yeah, for sure. Awesome. Well, will you come back and do a part 2 post Q arc?
Of course, have to.
Yeah, well, it will be fun to see you like with black hair next time. And it's going to be so exciting.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Awesome.
Okay.
So what would you like to say in closing, my dear?
Thanking first of all for this opportunity by QHS and by our friends who sent us the email, and by God giving us all these projects. And of course, the opportunities that will be given to us, and we should be ready. I should be ready to go ahead and be there. Full steam.
Full
Thank
steam.
you.
Indeed. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming and sharing your story and hanging out with me today, my darling. It was a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Tracy, for doing this for all of us, for all of our members. It is great.
Oh, it's so fun. I have the best job ever. Awesome. Okay.
Thank you for making this QHS project fly. This valorous admin team, thank you. The Key community welcomes you. Thank you for making your home QHS healthy and happy. Thank you for helping us place QH centers all around the world. Together, hand in hand, we make miracles happen. QuantumHealingSystems.org. Thank you.